Hey friends, this is Let's Unwine powered by VizyPay, and we are on the road at the 2025 PayTech Women Leadership Summit. I'm your host, Outhay Lovan. We are here doing street style interviews. You're going to hear honest answers, big energy, so let's go and unwind with some of the best in payments, banking, and fintech. Hi everyone, I'm here with
Isai Pariel,
and you're with
JP Morgan Chase.
JP Morgan Chase. All right, I have one question for you. If you could give one piece of advice to your younger self starting out in this industry, what would that be?
It will be always go for gold. Be courageous and be brave.
Yes.
And always just go for gold.
Yeah, keep striving, don't stop.
Yes. Never ever give up.
Yes. That's a good one. I like it. Thank you. Hey, I'm with Nick here today at PayTech Women Leadership Summit, and I have one question for him. Nick, if you could give one piece of advice to your younger self, what would it be?
The piece of advice I would give to my younger self is to take more risks.
Yeah.
To do more things, take more chances. Don't slump into a comfort zone right away. When you're younger, you have all the ability and all the tolerance to take risk. And then whatever the path is for you, whether it's building a family or getting married, building a family, building a home, you lose the ability to take those risks because you have way more to lose. So I would take more risks out of the gate, go a more unconventional path, and commit to it as much as you possibly can.
Sounds like if he could have a do-over, that's what he would do.
That's exactly what I would do.
All right, thanks, Nick.
Thank you.
Erin, thanks for joining us, and tell us what you do at Tild.
So at Tild, I lead enterprise strategy and go-to-market. So I help our enterprise partners get up and running, selling payment services to ISVs and down to merchants.
Nice. Okay, so my one question for you, if you could give one piece of advice to your younger self in this industry, what would that be?
Ooh. So there is a quote by Stephen from The Diary of a CEO.
Okay.
I love that. And one of his life lessons was, in order to succeed, you have to outfail the competition. So I would say early in my career, not to be afraid of failing.
Yeah.
So to fail fast and fail often, because you need to fail in order to scale.
Yeah, and to learn from it. Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Shauna, thanks for joining us.
Hi,
Hey.
thank you.
So what do you do at Fiserv?
I'm a traffic and scheduling analyst for our GBS team. So I support all our call center agents. I do scheduling. I do a little real-time skilling.
Yeah.
So I kind of do it all within a workforce realm. So
Traffic
analyst,
Dang,
yes.
that's
So traffic and
fancy.
people, no, not people, but traffic in as far as calls
Movements.
with our major banks.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so my one question for you. If you could give one piece of advice to your younger self starting in this industry, what would that be?
I could give one piece of advice to my younger self. I think that I would have been a lot more confident and not as scared to get out and brag about myself.
Yeah.
I'm a little hesitant. I don't like to brag about myself, but that's one of the biggest things because other people see more in me than what I see in myself. So I need to hear and listen to other people. So I think that would be just being more confident.
Okay, I like it.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm with Angela today. And Angela, who are you with?
I'm with Fiserv. I'm an operations manager for our sales support organization.
Okay, thanks for joining our Street Styles interview here at PayTech Women Leadership Summit. So my question for you,
Make sure this thing.
if you could give one piece of advice to your younger self, just starting out in this industry, what would that be?
I think I would have to say, don't be afraid to just go forward. It's okay to make mistakes.
Yeah.
I think the biggest mistake would be not going forward. So go forward. You're going to make mistakes. You'll learn from it, and you'll be a bigger, better person by just going for it.
Yeah, go for it, adapt,
Yes.
be resilient. I love it. Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheryl, thanks for joining us today. What do you do at Global Payments?
I am currently a compliance consultant with Global Payments. I focus on MasterCard, where I sit there and read their technical documentation, and I write requirements for our technical team to support MasterCard changes.
Okay. So my one question for you, if you could give one piece of advice for your younger self starting out in this industry, what would that be?
My advice to my younger self would be to be an advocate for yourself.
Yeah.
You know your worth, you know what your qualifications are, so make sure you advocate for yourself no matter what other people do. Always be about yourself and promoting yourself and showing what you can do in this industry.
Yeah, be loud and proud.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Isla, we have Isla in the house. All right, Isla, tell us what you do at VizyPay.
Yeah, so I work on the fintech team, business systems analyst. So I help manage the team and do their work and stuff like that. So just making sure everything goes right. And I work very closely with the business to understand like what products we want and things like that.
Yeah, badass. All right, my one question for you. If you could give one piece of advice to your younger self starting out in this industry, what would that be?
I think it would be just speak up, especially in like a big room with like executives and stuff, because they're not that scary. So
Yeah.
and ask the right questions.
Yeah. Speak up. Don't be afraid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Thank you, Isla. Okay. All right. Hey, Justine. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Tell us what you do at VizyPay.
I am technology delivery and business systems. So I basically manage all the technology delivery. So from requirements all the way through delivery of the product. So essentially project management, and then the business systems part of it. So identifying any processes that need to be integrated into the system and making it more optimized for a better user experience and efficiencies.
Girl boss. All right. Okay. My one question for you. If you could give yourself, your younger self, just starting out in this industry, a piece of advice, what would that be?
My advice to my younger self would be stay curious and take on as many responsibilities and tasks that you're offered, because those will benefit you in the long run, whether it's part of your job or not part of your job. I mean, I did that. I had that opportunity when I was younger, and I did take some of those opportunities, and I wish I would have took some more of those opportunities. By having those opportunities, I think it just opens more doors for you and opens up more skills that you can learn from, other people, even though it's not in the scope of your job.
Yeah, I agree. The more exposure you can get, the more information you can learn, better off you are. All right, thank you.